very much for giving me this opportunity. This is a very important bill as it has really changed the lives of our people. National government CDF has played a very important role in especially the marginalized areas in this country. In Mandera, where I come from, before CDF, we had no much projects. We had no bursaries for our students. We had no offices for our administration offices, including the chiefs. But now this has really changed. CDF has built schools. It has built offices for our chiefs. It has built houses for our security officers. Since we came in as members of parliament in August, because there was no CDF released since then, students are crying, parents are really having problems. So many students, needy and poor students, are now out of school. We expect this bill to move very fast and entrenched in the Constitution so that these needy students can be helped and returned back to school. Just last week I was in my constituency, and the chiefs were complaining that, you know, they hear their cases under a tree. In these modern times, we cannot accept our chiefs to hear cases under a tree. I expect to build as many offices as possible for my chiefs, and as many houses as possible for my police officers, so that they can be motivated and do their job as required by law. I also support the increment from 2.5% to 5%, so that we can do, we can carry out more projects and more students benefit out of these funds. I also request the drafters to include, this thing is now limited to only security and education. I expect them to open it up so that we can buy agricultural equipments for our people. In Mandera, we have River Dawa, and there are, farms in the river banks. People require agricultural equipment so that they can carry out, their activities. But you see, our hands are tied that this money cannot be used to buy those equipments. We are only allowed to invest in educational activities and security activities. So if we open it up, we can do as much projects as possible in different departments. We also need to, use this money in even, building low-cost houses for our needy people. We can use it if it's possible. If you have the budget, you can use this money appropriately in other projects. I therefore support this bill, and I expect this to be fast-tracked. And I also request the Ministry of Treasury to release these funds and not use the excuse of delaying it following
Very well. Honorable Member for Igembe Central is next.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. May I first congratulate Honorable Mule and Honorable Kishimo